Hello everyone. In this video we are going to solve question number 5. In question number 5, you have to find the smallest whole number by which these number must be multiplied so as to get a perfect square number. Also find the square root of the square number. We know that if you want to find the square root of any number by prime factorization method, first we have to find the prime factors. After that we have to make the pairs, and then taking one from each pair as common, multiplying these numbers, we are able to find the square root of any given number. So same process we have to apply here and see which pair is missing, or you can say which pair is not complete. So completing that pair will give us the smallest whole number which we have to multiply with this particular number. So divided by 2, it's 1, 2, it's 6, it's 2, it's 6, 3, it's 3, 2, 1, and 3 into 7 is 7 into 1. So here one pair is completed, another pair is complete. So in this case 7 pair, the second number, or you can say the second 7 is missing here. So we have to multiply this number with 7 to make it a perfect square number. Means multiplying with 7, it will complete the pair, and you can easily find the whole number which is a perfect square. And in the second part, you have also to find the square root of this number. So when multiplied by 7, the other pair will also be completed, and taking this 2 from this, 3 from this, and 7 from this, 42 will be the under root of this new perfect square number. Again we have to find what should be multiplied to 180. So first of all we have to find the prime factors. This can be divided by 2. The 5 into 9, this is 3, this is 1. So here this pair is completed, this pair is completed. In this case 1 5 is missing, so we have to multiply this number with 5 to make this pair complete. So the new number must be a perfect square, and if you want to find the square root of this number, we have to just take 2 from this pair common, this 5 from this, and 3 from this. So 5 2s are 10 into 3. So under root of this new perfect square number must be 30. If you want to find what should be multiplied by 108, so this is 504, this is 2, 5 2, this is 2, 1 2 6, 2 6 3, this is 3 2 1, 3 into 7, this is 7 into 1. So this pair is complete, this pair is complete, this pair complete. 1 7 is missing in this number, so we have to multiply this number with 7. So this new number, there must be a perfect square. And if you want to find the square root, we can take 2 from this common, 2 from this, 3 from this, and 7 from this. And multiplying these numbers, we are able to find the square root of this new number. Again, if you want to find what should be multiplied by 2028, this is the number. Simply we have to find the prime factors. And this is 504. This can be divided by 3, 1, 3 1s are 3, 20, 6 3s are 18, 27. This is, and 39 can be divided by 13. 169 can be divided by 13. Here one pair is complete, this pair is complete, so 3 is missing. So we have to multiply this number by 3 to make it a perfect square number. So if you want to find the square root, again taking 2 as common, 3 as common, and 13 as common, multiplying these numbers, we are able to find the under root of this particular number. Same case with this. is 2, 7, 2, and this is 3, to the 6, 4, 3, 381, 327, 3, 9, 3, 3, and 3 ones are 3. In this case, this pair is completed, this pair is completed, this is completed, but 1, 2 is missing. So we have to multiply this with 2 to make it a perfect square. And if you want to find the square root, we can find, or you can take 2 from this common, 3 from this, 3 from this, and 3 from this. And simply multiplying these numbers, we are able to find the square root of this new perfect square number. And in the last, first of all, let's find the prime factors. 2 3s are 6, 16, 8 2s are 16, 4, 2 1s are 2, 9 2s are 18, 2, 96, 2 4 2s are 8, 16, 8 2s are 16, 2 2 4, 2 12, 2 6, 2 3. In this case, one pair is here, one pair again, this pair, and this pair is completed, but this 3 is not complete pair, so we have to multiply this with 3 to make it a perfect square number. So if you want to find the square root of this number, just take one number from each pair, and multiplying these numbers, we are able to find the square root of this new perfect square number. Thank you.